So, I think the best way to do this would be to actually insert it over here, which is going to suck, but it'll work.
Well, if you're going to do it properly, you need a four-way bouncer further up.
Eh.
No, I mean,
Who said anything about being
look
proper?
at the four-way bouncer at the top. There's an empty slot on it. That's what I'm saying.
Oh! Well, then why am I doing this?
I have no idea. That's why I was trying to... I'm literally, there's no gate. I'm just running it against a wall at the moment. But there's a... If you can get... Well, you can get to that, because I've got underground on me anyway, so... You know, I want to switch to map mode because I can move the camera around a bit more. Dun, dun, dun. Cancel that one, the top one. There you go. And feeding in.
Eventually.
Yep, I'm not in range of those ones, unfortunately.
You could move.
But I can't because they're inside the robot network, so they won't build them anyway. They've already been prioritized by the network. See?
Yep. Can you place down that, this? Yeah, that.
Yeah.
To make sure it's going the correct direction. I hate that when it goes the wrong way. Also, just because it seems like it would make sense, we'll do that.
I gotta figure out what's wrong with this oil train. Oil train, oil train. Everybody likes an oil train.
What was I doing? Oh, I'm still in the... I'm still in the sulfuric acid train. I was like, what happened?
I laugh at you. It's like, what we're doing? Oh, I'm still traveling backwards and forwards between trains.
Yep.
Okay. Why are you getting no
Here. I know you're the only one using it, but I'll do this for you.
Am I literally the only person carrying a flamethrower?
I think so.
Okay, no path still. Okay, why do you have no path?
Oh, I know why this isn't working. I forgot to place down the pipes.
Yeah, that'd do it. Where are my chain signals?
Like, I have the pipes, but they're not actually connected to the drills, which just makes it not work. What's happening here? Stop.
What stop?
I thought I had it. It's not filtering. Why is it not? Oh. Because I had it set to none, so the filter inserters were not actually doing their job. And this should enable, disable, and read belt contents. Why is that not working? It should only enable, disable. Oh, that's what I needed.
That. I need that to be a chain signal there. Anyway.
Okay. Okay. That should work, I think. I hope.
Don't no signal me, train. You know better than that.
Whoops. Whoops. Sorry, robots. I didn't mean to do that, I swear.
It is possible that actually isn't a way to get to where I want to go. I just realised that.
Here come all the logic bots to get rid of all the copper ore I just accidentally picked up. Okay. Now I can reconnect that because it's connected correctly.
I just realised there's an entire possibility that this track may not actually go anywhere near the oil line. It may not actually have a switch at that point. So I've been trying to figure out no path, and it might actually be because literally there's no path.
Right.
I won't know until I get a bit closer. I don't think it is the case, but I want to make sure.
Do we have uranium ore being processed at some point?
Yes. In the base, just to the left to build everything.
Is it by robot or by belt?
Robot.
Okay, so I can just empty this into provider chests.
You can. Okay, I need to make a shunt line here. Don't panic when I say the word shunt line, because it won't be as bad as you expect it to be. It'll be worse.
Have you been watching the series that Exterminator started with a couple of other people where he's doing all the train mods?
No, I haven't seen it.
I don't think I could handle it. It's really complicated and looks like a pain.
I saw Root Negative start a new live stream today on a mod that is basically you played Minecraft Sky Factory mod?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a mod like that for Factorio. It's called Sea Factory or something like that, Sea World. And you start with one block of dirt. Yeah, I saw him play with that, and it's an interesting concept.
There we go. Now we're making uranium again. Also, do we have Covarex enrichment? I think we do.
I'm not sure.
Maybe we don't. It's not in the research, so it must have been made. Are we making the what are these things called? Are we making centrifuges, or was that something that somebody handcrafted?
I don't know. They were just there when I came back into the server.
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. I want 5 centrifuges.
Did you get them?
No, but that might be because they're far away. So I'm gonna leave the request for a minute and see if I get any. And if not, I can just build them because they're not too difficult.
I'm placing down signals. It's not a complete danger to what I'm doing right now. That was a high-speed train, though. I want a rail signal there because I think it's a bit too close to the line. Where's my rail signals gone? I've run out of rail signals. That's just wrong. There we go. More train signals. And a chain there.
Centrifuges are greater than
chain there. No, I need a rail
4.
There. That should do fine with that. That should do fine with that. Going up that way. Entry to that is green. Exit that. And I need you to have a normal signal, where are you? There. So that one gives you to that one, good. That one can't go to that one. Good. Yep. And then the bottom, I think I've screwed up my signals at the moment, so I'm just going to double check them. And exits that one, good. That one actually, yeah, that should be a normal signal. That one shouldn't exist. Go away. And I'm done verbalizing because it's easier.
It's fine by me.
That one's an entry. The problem is with that one, an entry, if the train's stuck in here, it will... Yeah, that's fine. That should be a chain there. And the one on the other end should be a normal. That's what I screwed up. I knew I'd screw one of the two up, and it was you.
So why are you guys not bringing any steel? Oh, because you're bringing it from really freaking far away for some reason. All right. So we do have Covarex enrichment. Do you know how to set that up? I know it's really complicated, but I know that there's a way that you can do it so that it automatically feeds itself.
1 second. I don't want this train doing something stupid right now.
So I know you need a requester chest, and I know you need a... I think it's an active provider, isn't it? Yeah, it has to be an active. Or no, it would be a regular chest, which feeds into an active.
Basically, you need to feed them back the same stuff as a loop. until you get to a certain amount. I can be there in a few moments.
Yeah, I could use your extra brain power.
I just want to make sure my trains are correct, because I think I screwed up somewhere and it confused me.
Alright, I'm just
Please get on the
gonna
right track.
wire all of this up.
Okay, this works fine. I need to tell oil, pick up 3, to just come to drop for a moment, please.
Now wait, I think that needs to be the
And then I'll be-
requester.
And then I'll be with you in just a moment. The problem is that you get him into a loop if you're not careful as well.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to figure out how this works. Okay, so I need to wire all this up again because I moved the chests.
See, I don't want you passing the signal back. So
Alright,
you
so
actually
this
should,
needs
you should be a normal. That's what my mistake was.
40 uranium. Wait a second. If I use stack inserters, it's going to make a lot more sense. And just limit the stack size. So that one can take out all that it wants. This one should be limited to...
I probably messed them up there, but I'm going to come and help. Because my brain inserting. With something that should be very simple, but it's not. Right, where are you? Over there. Okay, on my way. Good news is the green circuits are backed up.
Oh, excellent. I think that the setup goes something like this, but I feel like there's supposed to be a red arm in here too to feed something in. Maybe this is supposed to be a regular chest, and this is a requester.
Right, what do we have?
I have no clue. I haven't set up any of the circuitry yet. So we need 40 of the good uranium and 5 of the not good uranium.
Yep. And then you get 41 of the good out and 2 of the bad out.
So we need to have a requester chest somewhere throwing 3 more in every time. Yes?
The best thing to do is actually have a request chest requesting the exactly amount you need, the 5 and the 40. So it always has what it needs and nothing more.
Oh, wouldn't that end up flying the good one back and forth? I remember seeing somebody set this up so that it spits out the one good, and then it puts the rest of it back into the machine. Because you put in 40 and you get out 41. So there has to be a way to set it up so that it takes all 41 out of the machine and then puts 40 back into the machine. And then there's 1 left over.
Well, you're also going to get the bad stuff back in as well, which is the annoying part. Thank you.
Right, plus extra.
Yeah. So the very minimum you need to have a passive or an active provider coming out.
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I think actually what I want to do is I'll load it into a regular chest.
For now, we can move it.
And then we have, this pull out the 1 extra. So we'd have to wire that up so that when the chest only has 1 in it, this pulls out the extra. And then we would also need one of these to pull in...
You're not going to want to use stacks, unfortunately, because you'll end up grabbing that 1 by accident.
Not if you do a stack override of 10, because it should only take in stacks of 10 then, and then we can tell it when there's only 1 left to stop.
But the insert to the fast insert is going to want to limit to 1 so it doesn't grab more than 1, just in case. It's easy enough to screw up by accident.
Right. Okay, now I'm going to wire it all up and see if I can figure out how this works. So we'll go like that, and we should probably also wire up this.
Right, if I do the bottom one, this fast insert, if I tell it to only do it when it's got 1 in that chest.
Right, so we're reading the contents of the chest. Hold on. Hold on. This can't be wired in.
No, that'll just grab everything it needs to.
So then this should only go if this is greater than 1.
Material. Ah, stop it. And you should be equal to 1 on the uranium. Where's uranium hiding?
And I guess we don't need to worry about that because it'll just do its thing. Okay, so
equals
I'm gonna
1.
do a separate thing over here.
Right, so that one's programmed to only
I'm
take
gonna
out the
tell
1.
this.
You probably need to get an extra one to pull out the 235 as well. You need to grab that as well. That would be better if it was a filter inserter, I think.
Oh, so you're thinking like filter inserter coming out of the machine?
No, I think this one. No, it has to be taken out and put back in again anyway, I think. But I think this one here should be a filter, so it doesn't try to pick up the 235 because you want the bad stuff going back into the chest.
I think we're making this harder than it needs to be.
Probably yes.
I'm gonna take that down and then put it back up. Except you took my filter inserters. I mean, I gave you my filter inserters. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. If we do like this, and we say this one takes out the good stuff, and this one takes out the not so good stuff.
Yep.
And then we just put it into a chest for both of them. Then we could just this way and this way. And then we have our requester chest over here to give us extra bad stuff. And our other chest here to get rid of the extra good one.
The idea being
so
that
then all we need to do...
No, you don't need to get any extra good one. You seed it with 40. And you should never need to put any more in ever again. It should be a closed loop for the good stuff. With the one coming out every so often.
Except then the chests will get filled up eventually, won't they?
No, you have the one being extracted out.
Oh, so you do extract it out.
You extract the one out, but you make what I'm saying is you shouldn't need a requester for the good stuff once it's seeded, so that should be fine. So that requester there is clearly getting the bad stuff.
Right, this requester is only for the...
Yeah, I'm verbalizing to myself as well.
Oh, okay. So let's see. If we go like this, override stack size to 10, and override stack size to 1, and then we wire those 3 together.
Yep, and I would...
So this should only go if this is greater than 1.
And the bottom one only...
This should only go if that's equal to 1.
Yep.
Okay. And then these two don't have to do anything. And then over here, we just need to do the same thing, but with the correct numbers.
How much uranium do we actually have right now? All the good stuff?
I don't know.
Well, we'll find it in a minute. I just requested it, so...
Request all of it.
I requested 40. If it has anywhere near that, it'll give us it, but I don't think we have it. Also, logistics network should be able to tell us.
So this should only go when... Or wait.
Well, we've got 80 of the bad stuff. And according to this, none of the good stuff.
It's probably because the good stuff's getting used.
Yeah, no, it's on its way to me right now.
This is going to request... Let's just request 100 of these.
Got 20 at least. 22.
And this will only go when that is less than... Actually, this seems like it's a waste.
Seems like our centrifuges are not really operating as efficiently as they could be. As in the fact that they're not operating.
Wait, what do you mean they're not operating?
Well, they're not bringing
Well,
any
the train
material
hasn't come back.
Well, the train's coming
right.
back. Has the train got a station to come to?
Hang on. Let me check him.
Because if he has... It looks like he's in the base too.
Yeah. No. The solid train is on its way back right now, because I just sent it back.
But there's a train
so,
in Uranium.
You see where the sulfuric acid train is?
There's a train in the station now in Uranium or
just north of the stacker. You see the one that's the fluid one, right?
Yep.
The solid one is pulling in right now. The fluid one is sulfuric acid.
Yeah,
we need the solid, which it just dropped off.
When you said the liquid one, I went, that's what's happening. I just started we're having uranium mining. I didn't realise it was going out there to do that. Okay, so it's just that seeing some stuff coming
Alright.
through because we have 22 of the good stuff right now,
Okay.
which is obviously clearly not enough.
So I vote we don't drop it in here until we have exactly enough.
Well, what I would suggest doing here is dropping down a requester here for 40 exactly. Right?
For what?
40 of the good stuff.
Oh.
And that way, when that chest has 40 in it, we can put them into the system. The chest will get removed when we're ready to seed the system itself.
Right.
But we know we can look at this one chest here and see what stage we're at.